A whisper of magic. For Joe and Noya. On a calm morning of October 7th, 2023, the illustrious estate of Killychassie, nestled near Weem, just northeast of Aberfeldy in Perth and Kinross, Scotland, was basked in a gentle, warming glow as the early sunrays peeked through the Scottish mist. J.K. Rowling, known affectionately as Jo, sat by her window, her gaze lost in the gentle ripples of the River Tay that flowed gracefully by the estate. Her tranquil musings were interrupted by a sudden yet gentle swirl of magic as Harry Potter and his daughter, Lily Luna Potter, materialized in her living room. The unexpected arrival of her cherished characters brought a smile to her face, mingling with a sense of astonishment. With courteous greetings and warm smiles exchanged, they settled into the comfort of her living room. The air buzzed with a mix of familiarity and the whimsical essence of magic that always seemed to accompany Harry and his kin. "Edinburgh seems to have embraced the morning with a gentle mist today," remarked Harry, looking out the window. "It's always had a way of painting everyday scenes with a touch of magic." Jo chuckled. "Indeed, but we're a bit farther north here. The tranquility of Killychassie has its own charm. It provides a perfect canvas for the imagination, don't you agree?" Lily Luna, with an appreciative glance around, chimed in. "It's beautiful, Jo. The essence of history and magic seems to blend seamlessly here, and Mum wanted me to tell you she adores Robin Ellicott." As the small talk wove a comforting familiarity, Harry's expression gradually turned earnest, drawing Jo's attention. "Jo," Harry began, his tone shifting to a more serious note, "we've come with a purpose. A young girl named Noya Dan resides in a kibbutz in southern Israel. She's special, immensely special, and today's mission is of paramount importance." Jo, intrigued yet understanding the gravity in Harry's tone, nodded. "This sounds quite mysterious, Harry, and extraordinary. But why me?" Lily Luna took a moment before responding. "It's the world of magic you've created, Jo. It's a reality for us, and for many out there, it's a source of hope, especially for Noya." Harry added, "I wish I could explain in entirety, Jo, but certain facets of this journey are bound by time, awaiting the right moment for revelation. We seek your companionship on this expedition." Jo agreed with a blend of curiosity and trust, her nod accompanied by a soft smile of assurance. Harry unveiled a small velvet box, revealing the time-turner nestled within. The room seemed to hold its breath as the time-turner glinted, its sands poised to embark on a narrative that transcended the realms of reality and fiction, promising an adventure of hope, mystery, and the inexplicable magic that binds the heartbeats of the unseen yet felt, tales of the unknown, time travel. With anticipation and curiosity painting their faces, the trio gathered around the antique oak table in a quiet corner of Jo's living room. The room's rustic charm seemed to hum with a sense of awaiting adventure as Harry delicately cradled the time-turner in his hands. The golden sands within seemed to shimmer with a mystical allure. He looked at Jo with a steady gaze. "This time-turner," he began, "is a magical device that allows us to traverse the rivers of time. We aim to go back to August 2023. A significant moment awaits our presence at Kibbutz Nir Oz in southern Israel." Jo, her eyes twinkling with wonder and curiosity, leaned in closer to observe the time-turner. It was a fascinating piece of magical craftsmanship. The sands within seemed to hold the whispers of ages gone by. With a soft exhale, Harry delicately turned the time-turner. The room around them started to blur. The tick-tock of the antique clock on the wall seemed to meld with the whirl of time as they were gently swept into the folds of the past. The sensation was a blend of exhilaration and a touch of surrealism. As the swirl of time settled, they found themselves under the warm sun of southern Israel, the landscape of Kibbutz Nir Oz unfolding before them, its simplicity and serenity a stark contrast to the ornate ambience of Killychassie. Jo, absorbing the sudden change in scenery, inquired, "Harry, what makes this particular moment in time so crucial, and why here?" With a soft smile, Harry gently deflected, "All in good time, Jo." With a comforting smile towards Joe, Lily Luna added, "We promise, it's a journey worth every curious heartbeat." With a sense of trust enveloping her curiosity, Joe nodded. The gentle winds of the kibbutz carried whispers of the awaiting adventure as they ventured further into the heart of Nir Oz, the essence of their mission humming softly, awaiting to unfold with each step they took on the sands of time now left behind. The trio, bound by a unique concoction of magic, trust, and the soft echoes of destiny, stepped forward into the narrative that awaited them, the realms of reality and whimsy intertwined, each step a dance between the now and the then, between the written and the yet-to-be-written. Noya Dan. Under the soft embrace of the afternoon sun, the trio made their way through the humble pathways of Kibbutz Nir Oz. The tranquility of the place was a soothing balm to their senses as they observed the simple yet comforting lifestyle of the community. The gentle rustle of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the laughter of children playing in the distance painted a serene picture of everyday life. As they navigated through the small dwellings and verdant patches of greenery, they couldn't help but appreciate the close-knit community that thrived on camaraderie and a love for nature. The simplicity of life here was a stark contrast to the rush and complexities of the world beyond. With the guidance of a friendly local, they soon found themselves at the doorstep of a quaint home, nestled amidst a small garden, adorned with a myriad of flowers and a couple of fruit-bearing trees. The essence of home and love wafted through the air as the door opened to reveal a warm smile from Carmela, Noya's grandmother. The warm embrace of Carmela's welcome led them into a cozy living room, where they were greeted by the sparkling eyes of Noya. The room was adorned with snippets of the magical world, sketches of Hogwarts, figurines of magical creatures, and a small shelf filled with Harry Potter books, their pages well thumbed and cherished. With a soft smile, Harry introduced himself, Joe, and Lily Luna, and the sparkle in Noya's eyes lit up the room. Her face was adorned with a smile that carried the innocence of youth and a heart full of magical dreams. Joe observed the unspoken bond that instantly formed between Harry and Noya. The magical world they shared seemed to create an instant bridge of understanding and joy between them. Noya's love for the magical world was palpable. Her eyes danced excitedly as she shared her sketches and delightedly narrated her favorite parts from the books. With a loving gaze towards her granddaughter, Carmela shared a heartwarming tale of how the magical stories had been a source of joy and comfort for Noya. The magic spun by Joe's words had created a place where Noya found companionship, adventure, and an unyielding hope. As the afternoon sun cast a golden glow, filling the room with soft warmth, the bond between the real and the whimsical, between dreams and reality, seemed to have narrowed down, crafting a moment of pure magic and heartfelt connections. Now, with a deeper understanding of the significant mission, the trio felt renewed purpose as they shared smiles, magical tales, and the promise of a beautiful adventure, the Hogwarts letter. Amidst a room filled with warmth and the gentle hum of camaraderie, Harry carefully retrieved a parchment from his robe, the crimson wax seal of Hogwarts gleaming under the soft sunlight filtering through the curtains. With a gentle smile, he handed the parchment to Noya, who received it with trembling hands and eyes wide with disbelief and excitement. As she broke the seal and unfolded the letter, her eyes scanned through the words that welcomed her to a world she had dreamt of every night. The room was filled with a palpable magic that was spun from the core of heartfelt dreams and unconditional love. "Noya Dan," Harry began softly. "You've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, a place where magic thrives and the essence of wonder breathes through every stone, every leaf, and every star that twinkles over the enchanted grounds." Noya's eyes welled up with joy as she clutched the letter close to her heart, her smile painting a picture of dreams blooming into reality. Joe, Lily Luna, and Carmela gathered around Noya, their faces reflecting the joy and the profound significance of the moment unfolding before them. With a comforting arm around Noya, Harry began elucidating the magical realms she was about to enter. He shared tales of the enchanted halls of Hogwarts, the thrilling adventures that awaited her, and the camaraderie she would find among fellow wizards and witches. The essence of bravery, friendship, and the pursuit of knowledge were the heartbeats that pulsed through the ancient walls of Hogwarts, awaiting to welcome her with open arms. Lily Luna chimed in with stories of her own experiences, the magic of the first flight on a broomstick, the wonder of concocting potions, and the endless mysteries that awaited discovery. Every word spun a tapestry of magic that danced in the eyes of Noya, igniting a flame of excitement and anticipation. Jo observed the beautiful interaction. Her spirit swelled with a blend of pride and joy as she witnessed the power of the magical world she had created, now serving as a beacon of hope and a doorway to where dreams took flight on the wings of magic. The afternoon transcended into an aura of heartfelt conversations, shared laughter, and nurturing a bond as magical as the letter that heralded the beginning of an extraordinary journey for Noya. The simplicity of the moment, the purity of joy, and the unyielding bond of love and magic encapsulated a memory that would be etched in the hearts of Harry, Jo, Lily Luna, Noya, and Carmela, as they stood at the cusp of an adventure interwoven with spells of hope, magic, and the whimsical allure of the unknown. Journey to Hogwarts. As the morning sun cast a soft glow over the kibbutz, the time for departure arrived. The air was thick with a blend of anticipation and bittersweet farewells. Carmela held Noya close, her eyes filled with pride and longing. Their embrace symbolized unconditional love, a silent promise of cherished memories and awaited reunions. With heartfelt goodbyes and promises to stay connected, the group embarked on their journey towards the magic of Hogwarts. The transition was smooth yet laden with a surreal essence as they transitioned from the kibbutz's modest serenity to the wizarding world's enchanting ambience. As they approached the grandeur of Hogwarts, the sight was every bit as magical as Noya had imagined. The ancient castle stood tall amidst a picturesque landscape, its spires reaching for the sky, the essence of magic enveloping the horizon. Upon arrival, the warm welcome from the Hogwarts staff and students filled the air with a comforting sense of belonging. The trio, alongside Noya, navigated through the stone corridors, the laughter and chatter of young wizards and witches echoing through the halls, a testimony to the vibrant community that thrived within these ancient walls. They ensured Noya was comfortably settled in her new abode. The Gryffindor common room welcomed her with its cozy ambience and cheerful companions. Her eyes sparkled with the reflection of the embers crackling in the fireplace. The reality of her dreams coming true warmed her heart. Jo, Harry, and Lily Luna spent some time acquainting Noya with her new housemates and ensuring she felt at ease in her new surroundings. The sight of Noya mingling with her fellow Gryffindors, her face adorned with a gentle smile of contentment, was a sight that warmed their hearts. As the evening stars began to adorn the sky, casting a soft glow over the enchanted grounds, the trio knew it was time to prepare for their return. With heartfelt hugs and promises of visits, they bid farewell to Noya. Her face now carried the glow of newfound friendships and the promise of magical days awaiting her. As they stepped out of the realms of Hogwarts, the journey they had embarked upon resonated with a sense of fulfillment and a profound appreciation for the whimsical bond that united the worlds of reality and fantasy. Each heart carried a snippet of magic, a story interwoven with the essence of love, hope, and the unyielding magic that bound them across the universe of the known and the unknown. Returning home. The trio found themselves enveloped in the familiar cool breeze of Scotland as they stepped back into the time they had departed from. The realm of Killychassie was gently humming with the evening whispers, welcoming them back from a journey that had spanned through the whims of time and emotion. As they stood amidst the tranquil ambience of Jo's estate, the soft glow of the evening casting a serene light around, Harry turned to Jo with a warmth in his eyes that carried the echoes of friendship and shared adventure. "Jo," Harry began, his voice carrying a tender sincerity, "today it was something beyond words. You helped make a young girl's dream real. I can't thank you enough." His words were simple, yet they carried a world of meaning. The profound impact of the day's events resonated in the silence that followed as Joe absorbed the depth of gratitude mirrored in Harry's eyes. Lily Luna, with a sweet smile, chimed in. "You're not just the creator of our world, Joe. You're a part of it, a part that's as real as the magic that binds us all together." Joe, moved by their heartfelt words, felt a soft warmth enveloping her heart. "It's been an incredible day. Seeing the world I imagined come to life in such a beautiful way, it's surreal." With soft chuckles and reminiscing smiles, the bond of friendship that had blossomed over shared experiences and magical adventures was a testament to the whimsical journey they had embarked upon. As Harry and Lily Luna prepared to depart, the simplicity and authenticity of their gratitude left a warm imprint on Joe's heart. With a soft promise to stay in touch and a gentle farewell wave, they gradually faded into the magical world from whence they came. Standing at the threshold of her home, Joe felt a gentle tug at her heartstrings. The day had unfolded a narrative that was as heartwarming as it was magical. The whispers of the evening seemed to carry tales of magic, whimsical adventures, and a shared experience that had woven reality and fantasy into a cherished memory. With a heart full of gratitude and a soul touched by the gentle caress of magic, Joe stepped back into the soft embrace of her home, the events of the day weaving through her thoughts, leaving a tender smile on her lips as she closed the door, the evening stars twinkling down with a soft shimmer of magic. Revelation. On the morning of October 8, 2023, the serene aura of dawn gently nudged Joe awake from a night filled with whimsical dreams intertwined with the magical venture of the previous day. The narrative that had unfolded seemed to still dance amidst the morning rays, casting a soft glow at the start of the day. As she settled with her warm cup of tea, the routine of tuning into the morning news brought her back to the gentle hum of reality. With a soft click of the remote, the screen flickered to life, the familiar face of the news anchor filling the room with the day's headlines. The headlines flashed across the screen,